Okay, come on. Ah, this takes forever to load. Wait, almost forgot.
He's alive. Thank you, Corvo, thank you. My uncle's a good man, and one day he'll prove it. Here. I know you did this for the right reasons. But I want you to take this as a reward. It's an old heirloom one of my aunts gave me.
They're all corrupt. If this is going to work, we have to take down...
How much cash do I have?
Can I be of service to you?
Let's focus on upgrades for now.
Attention. In any case, we won't get the Lord Regent until we weaken his base. All the pieces are in place. You did it! Somehow you took down the High Overseer Campbell against the odds. I
poisoned him.
With Campbell gone, we've hurt the Lord Regent immeasurably. And with Martin back, we'll have the finest strategist alive.
The Lord Regent must be shitting himself in Dunwall Tower.
Yes, and Campbell's journal, let's not forget. Our hope is that in these encoded pages, the location and condition of Emily Kaldwin can be discovered. Our entire movement will mean nothing if we can't place the rightful heir on the throne. We must act fast. No doubt the Lord Regent is holding Emily somewhere, waiting to reveal her, to step out as the hero and further cement his regency.
If he doesn't bring the young lady forth soon, there will be infighting among the nobles as to who should succeed the Empress.
Yes, time is against us. But now you should take a well-earned rest, Corvo. We will decipher the contents of the High Overseer's journal and share them with you later.
Sure. Although I guess technically I didn't poison Campbell, he poisoned himself. I just switched the cups was all. Whenever I actually, do that. Cousin Anna, Morgan, and Custis continue to resist my efforts and are no longer responding to my letters. The servants tell me they have been absent from the manor for some weeks. My brothers have always been arrogant, utterly convinced of their own certainty, and they don't really give two figs for anyone else in the world unless they want something and can't take it outright. But this disagreement over the upcoming parliamentary vote has reached a crisis point. Up till now, the Lord Regent has been somewhat restrained in his authority, at least where the holders of the gentry have been concerned. If Morgan and Custis vote in his favor, the law will be changed and we will be at risk, aristocracy or not. I implore you, if you know where they are, to speak with them. Lord Trevor Pendleton.
Chapter 32. As yet I have said little of my brothers Morgan and Custis. Twins they are, and 4 years senior to me. Morgan is the larger of the two brutes by a slight bit. From earliest memory, they abused me in every way. I'm not the first to claim their elder siblings were cruel, but my suffering was unique, I promise you. At the tender age of 5, they tied me to the crib and set inside it assorted vipers they had collected over several weeks. My howls and my breathing were muffled by a blanket. And so it was hours before the nurse found me, barely alive. I had kicked a few serpents to a pulp and others had slithered away, but not before I'd been bitten a dozen times or more on my legs, arms, and face. The wounds kept me convalescing for months while those two got away with barely a tongue lashing. Wallace! Bring me wine. Tomorrow I will regale you with the special gift they gave me on my 10th birthday party.
Was it a club to the face?
You're lucky I keep you on.
Lucky? This place would fall apart in 10 minutes without me.
Is that so?
In any case, you can't dismiss me. I went through the books this morning and found 5 mistakes you've made.
Very well.
You're lucky I found them before the Admiral did.
It is every citizen's duty to report treasonous speech and actions. The state depends on you.
I don't remember this. Oh, no, wait. I remember reading that now.
Hello, Corvo. I expect Martin will be joining us shortly. I hate to start your day with such a strange matter, but the servants heard something last night, moving through the storm drains beneath the building. Most likely a weeper, the poor bastard. There's no hope for them once the plague gets that far along. Nothing more than a shuffling corpse full of sickness and insects, if you ask me. I'd appreciate you investigating, just to be sure it's not a nosy guardsman that's getting too close. Here's a key to the hatches. I'd send a servant down there, but they'd die of fear on the spot, I'm afraid. Maybe Piero can concoct some sort of sleep poison for your crossbow if you want to go that route.
I'll take that. Okay, it is like super dark. Better. I'm sorry, but I won't be here for the next meeting, or ever again for that matter. What happened here was unnatural and makes me sick to recall. If I left the rest of our labors here for you to keep... I left the rest of our labors here for you to keep, but I expect that the rats will consume it before you return. Goodbye. Can in possession. If your host were to die, you would endure the same fate. Small animals can't survive the possession process.
You went down there in the sewers? I thought I heard a weeper in there earlier. You're probably the bravest man I've ever met. Overseer Martin has arrived. He's with Admiral Havelock now. They want to talk to you.
Corvo, I trust you remember Martin, an overseer before, and perhaps again someday soon.
I owe you thanks for my rescue.
Indeed. You've given us a glimmer of hope, Corvo. Because we've gotten what we wanted from Campbell's journal. You've done it. We know where Emily Caldwin is being held.
The Golden Cat, of all places. A bathhouse for aristocrats. Little better than a cursed brothel.
But there's an unfortunate twist. It appears that Pendleton's own kinsmen stand in our way. The twins, Morgan and Custis. Not only are they controlling Emily, but they have the controlling parliamentary votes we so desperately need.
Yes, the Pendletons have to die. But most importantly, Emily must be brought here safely so we can protect her until the Lord Regent and his entourage have been dealt with. Pendleton's waiting for you on the dock. He's asked to brief you personally. I think it's best.
I'm gonna get healed up first. Oh wait, that's the third floor. We wanted the first floor. Bathroom. Someone could be using that.
Please pardon the untidiness of the room. I will...
Corvo. Corvo. I've asked to speak to you myself. You see, I'm sending you to kill my older brothers, Morgan and Custis. They're horrible men. It's true, as you may have heard. Cruel beyond words. Further, my brothers are close allies to the Lord Regent, and as long as they are in Parliament, we cannot gather the votes we'll need to stop the Lord Regent from further consolidating his power. These days, they're best known for exploiting their favor with him to cheat others out of their wealth. Let's just say that not every family evicted in quarantine for having the plague actually has the plague. I warned my brothers in every way I could. I really did. But they never did listen to me. They'll be at the Golden Cat tonight at their usual revels. They'll be protected by the City Watch, so it'll be dangerous. Now go. Please do it before I change my mind.
I'll take you to the Golden Cat when you're ready. I've taken Lord Pendleton enough times, believe me.
Time to put on the mask. Now I become Jim Carrey. I mean, I can now possess rats. That's actually kind of similar to what you can do in Castlevania Lords of Shadow 2. I say kind of similar, but I believe you actually transform into a pack of rats.
I'll get you as close as I can to the Golden Cat, Corvo. You'll have to go the rest of the way on your own. The entrance is near Holger Square. The main thing is to make sure that little girl, Emily, gets back all safe and sure. Them two Pendletons are there, so I'm guessing there'll be a lot of guards. Slackjaw might have some ideas on helping you get inside the cat, if he don't kill you. This here's his territory. He and his Bottle Street gang hole up at the old Dunwall whiskey factory. They sell the elixir that folks use to fight off the plague. I'll lay low, but keep an eye out for you and the little lady you bring him back. Good luck to you. I know Emily must mean a lot to you. Be careful going up the street, Corvo. A river hand I know pulled up alongside me last night and said there's one of those watchtowers on Clavering now. I guess you getting rid of Campbell shook up the Lord Regent.
I know if that results in more rats and weepers. Ooh.
what's going on there?
To all watch personnel assigned to Clover and Boulevard. Given the recent attempt on Captain Geoff Colonel's life near Holger Square, a new watchtower has been authorized to secure the area. Tensions remain high following the incident, which Colonel only survived by virtue of his training and quick thinking. Until the perpetrator has been identified, all squads are advised to question any suspicious persons entering the area. No, to the engineering corps is to be commended for working fast to put the additional fortifications in place. Whale oil will be delivered nightly to provide power to the new watchtower.
I need more men! Somewhere around here.
There's no way to mess with this thing. I'm going to assume that there isn't currently.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Anyone with information pertaining to the death of High Overseer Thaddeus Campbell is to report to the City Watch for immediate questioning. In this time of spiritual crisis,
Hey, you're just the man I was looking for. Slackjaw's wanting to talk to you.
Oh my god! How are you supposed to win in 2v1s? Press and hold R1 to block melee. You can't because they're doing a move because they're doing something that in the game specifically never fucking mentions. Like, what is that one hand move they're doing? You can't just do that without an explanation. Oh, that's nice.
Want to look at some of the things I've found? Good prices, I swear.
That's not bad.
Possible!
Attention Dunwall citizens. Due to criminal activity near Holger Square, the area is now under lockdown. Watchtowers and support patrols have been deployed. Any suspicious person will be assumed hostile with malicious intent.
Oh my god! That's what I mean by too many patrols. Do not put stealth in your game if you're going to have 80 million people patrolling. You only do that when it's you do not go this way ever. And you cannot go this way. It is programmed to not do that. It is programmed to force you to lose. I am not interested in absolute horseshit.
What?
You either put in stealth.
Dunwall citizens. Due to criminal activity
I
near
am
Holger
stealthy.
Square,
All of my
the area
builds
is now
can
under
have
lockdown.
stealth.
Watchtowers and support patrols have been deployed. Any suspicious person will be assumed hostile with...
Not interested in half-assed measures.
So this is art? Awful lousy way to make coin. Poor bastard. Stuff can't be worth nothing, can they? Not a chance. I remember having seen at my grandmother's place. She wasn't a duchess. Yeah, probably can't even sell it for junk. It's not worth the time taking it off the walls. I might go upstairs, see if the mothers have found something worth the trouble.
such a strong door unless they kept some interesting things on its other side.
I'm telling you, it won't budge. Not even a bit. I think I bruised out my shoulder.
Stop your crying and give another shove. Just imagine what could be behind it. That'll get you through the pain.
If you're so sure, then you shove it.
Nice.
Wonder what it's worth. What? Who's that?
Oh my god!
Somebody, get over here! This is gonna...
Fire! That has to be a bug. There's just no way they can just keep going spam, spam, spam. Developers, program your AIs to never spam. Leave the spamming to the fucking player. I want to hear how that... Stop it. Stop giving a shit about players making the game too easy by preventing the fucking AIs from spamming something. He had no reason to fucking spam them. He had no reason to be using it twice in a row. The player can fit again. The player is the one who's allowed to have the freedom of choice. So unless the player is just watching, there's really no reason. Okay, but I need fucking... There's a safe here. I should be seeing the fucking safe combinations, not whatever bullshit. Also, something when it comes to patrolling enemies, you have to force them to not move for a good few minutes. Otherwise, the player can't sneak. Number of bliss. Jesus. Get off of me! Sorry, I want to be able to explore. Didn't realize exploring was a sin and was forbidden. Great, I'm just looking it up. No, I'm not doing that. I am not going to be searching 80 million years for a fucking code that isn't even put in a spot near the fucking safe. Why would you not have it right near the safe in the same fucking place? Not like using a physical key. This is a code. Yeah, no, the code should know. If you're making a video game like this, and you're gonna have something like that, a video game, and you're gonna have something like this, you need to have the code in the same spot. Otherwise, it's just bullshit, because then the player's just not gonna want to deal with it. Okay, it wasn't that one, because for some reason, this is a complete RNG fest. Nope. I didn't do anything. Why is it an RNG? Why is this one specifically RNG? I don't get it. Absolute horse shit. Imagine not having a lock on the inside.
Come to dinner now, that's right, my sweet little birds. Come to Granny. Granny won't hurt you.
Dear Daniel, I've been given a geologist position with the Horizon Trading Company in Sukarnos. Soon we'll be undertaking our first survey just south of Karnaka. Don't wait too long to leave because there are rumors of people being denied passage out of the city. Wait for me in Karnaka.
Have you seen it? The handsome one with the beautiful dark eyes. I just want to tell him I'm doing my part. Yes, Granny Rags is doing her part. Tell him, won't you? Have you seen it? Stop fussing with my collar, Mama. The dance is starting soon. Is my hair smooth enough? He's sure to be... Can't be. Dearie, is that you? No, you're dead. You're dead. Dead.
Drop assassinating someone gives you a bit of mana.
Little birds, I've got some seed for you.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. This district is now under a mandatory whale oil ban. Compliance strictly enforced.
Okay, let's try this.
sister was? Blow off.
Attention Dunwall citizens. A mandatory whale oil ration is now in effect. Non-compliance is a punishable offense.
I want to get that.
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse? Chances are very good.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Anyone with information pertaining to the death of High Overseer Thaddeus Campbell is to report to the city watch for in this
This 100% should not work. Should not be allowed to work.
You'll get your own squad after what happened last night?
Yes, of course.
Attention, citizens of Dunwall. The Lord Regent has ordered strict whale oil rationing in this area. Failure to comply will result in immediate arrest.
I don't think I'll be able to. At least not yet.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Due to criminal activity near Holger Square, the area is now under lockdown. Watchtowers and support patrols have been deployed. Any suspicious person will be assumed hostile with malicious intent.
So, this is the place where I kind of, did things. Really? No key? Can't say that I enjoy the idea of working with gangs like this, but
Slackjaw be waiting for you. Easy, easy. You just need a bit. Ain't you heard? Slackjaw keeps the good stuff.
this art dealer Bunton is a man of taste. If anyone left in Dunwall has something worth stealing, it's him. So whoever opens the safe gets double the normal cut.
So, rest of us get 1 part elixir, 3 parts water down.
Oh, that's just to make the swallowing go smooth.
Well, I ain't taking no chances on getting the plague. Drink till you drop, that's my motto.
Yeah, this place was full of traps and stuff.
My men were right. You do look like a man out for murder. Way I figure it, there ain't nobody worth killing around here except those 2 Pendletons over at the Golden Cat. I'm right, ain't I? See, Slackjaw knows. Them boys are twins. Rich, mean, and weird. Worse than most of their ilk. They've been laying low there a while, not sure why. There's a lot of security at the Golden Cat tonight, though. Special guests and the like. But you're gonna walk in there dressed like that and kill the Pendleton brothers? Maybe I got a better way to take care of them too. If you're doing something for me first, understand? Someone, I don't know who, is killing my men, taking my territory, stealing my goods. Might be a fellow named of Galvani. I sent my best man to investigate, but he went missing and... well, now I need someone to find what happened to him. Go to this Galvani's place. He lives nearby off Clavering Boulevard. You do that for me and I'll get you a better way into the Golden Cat.
Oh, for a moment I thought he was talking about me, because if you remember, I was in here last night.
You want to make some bootleg elixir for yourself? You go ahead. Can't have you catching the plague.
I do like the little interaction, so... Hey, you're gonna do that? Fair enough. Only possess the white ones, which is a choice. I thought I had the distillery key. I guess it takes it out of your inventory. Guess it removes the key out of your inventory once you've left the area. Or not the area, the mission that you got it in.
Somebody, get over here! Come on, let's get this guy! Possible!
I love how he's just like, the fuck?
Spread out. There's been word of a ruckus. No details yet. Let's just see what happens if I get another crack at this guy. Sharp, got a problem.
Attention, Dunwall City. This district is now
They're
under
gonna need a new
whale
approach.
oil ban. Compliance will be strictly enforced.
We're gonna need to be clever.
The fuck are you looking at? Blow off, Chopper. What a mess, huh? Whole town's gone to trash.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Anyone with information pertaining to the death of High Overseer Thaddeus Campbell is to report to the City Watch for immediate
Dies.
time of spiritual crisis. Overseers, the hated Campbell.
Look out, we got a prowler.
If he comes back, I'll earn another promotion. Stop, now! Oh, I'll find...
We know you're here. We'll find you. I'll find you. Got you now. Help!
I know you can beat your heart to the hound.
The game stop doing that to me. Could the game stop getting me caught every 50 seconds?
Look sharp, we got a prowler.
Attention Dunwall citizens. A mandatory whale oil ration is now in effect. Non-compliance is a punishable offense.
We need more sleep darts.
Attention, citizens of Dunwall. The Lord Regent has ordered strict whale oil rationing in this area.
Look out for the Watch. They got no respect for laws.
Looking for something special?
Hungry? Well, don't eat river cress. It'll make you sick as
See him? Like a lot of blood, really. Shy stone. Not a big deal. Maybe you can go up later and take a look, after them other two are gone.
Fucking longer do I have my fucking...
comes back, I'll earn another promotion.
To build up adrenaline by blocking attacks, performing assassinations, and inflicting melee damage. Once adrenaline is maxed out, move close to an enemy, press triangle for an instant fatality. Level 2, double tap to execute a double adrenaline attack, instantly killing more than one enemy. Move and look freely while doing this in order to aim at your target. I was gonna say, this should be the top floor. Okay.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Due to criminal activity near Holder Square.
Hey, wait a bit. What just occurred to me? How come it's always me who pay for the whiskeys?
Shush up your mouth. You know I can't work out the right number of coin. It's embarrassing.
Ran right past him, apparently.
What's this? Information from my missing guy. Let's have a listen.
Slackjaw. It's me, Crowley. I'm making this in case I don't make it back. He was right. There is someone wants you dead. Wants to take over the distillery and the whole Bottle Street gang. And you'll never believe who it is, neither. At first I did. That's why I
Got anything to smoke or eat?
I wanted to
Blow
be
off,
sure.
Joffer.
What's that? No! No! Ah!
So Crowley's dead. Too bad. He was one of my best men. Still, you and me had a deal, and Slackjaw never goes back on a deal. Take this key. It ain't for the Golden Cat, no. This key's for the captain's chair. A hotel abandoned since the plague gutted this part of town. Take the stairs to the top. You can use the roof to get into the Golden Cat brothel. See that? Slackjaw keeps a bargain. Just as good as the men who run the city. Maybe a little better. You think about that. Now maybe we can help each other out again. I could get rid of the Pendletons for you. Quiet-like and without killing them. But you gotta do something for me in return.
Interesting. Tell me what you've got in mind.
The Cat's having a big reopening tonight. Lot of money clients. Including an arts dealer named of Bunting. He's got particular tastes, or so I've been told by some of the ladies. Got some pretty fancy stuff locked away at his place. And the only thing preventing me from nabbing all that loot is the combination to his safe. Of course, the Pendletons have been camped out there for months too, not sure why. So that means a lot of the City Watch and other soldier types. Bring me that combination, my masked friend, and then I take care of the Pendleton brothers. Just like that. You ain't never even gonna touch them. And I promise, I won't kill them, and no one will ever see them again. Now if that ain't a deal, Slackjaw don't know what is.
I've already been in the safe. This is awkward. This is awkward. Whoops. I'm curious about this other way. Also, what the fuck is up with those assassins?
Possible!
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Anyone with information pertaining to the death of High Overseer Thaddeus Campbell is to report to the City Watch for immediate questioning. In this time of crisis, the Overseers have initiated the Feast of Painted Flesh until a new...
I know you're here. I know you're here somewhere, scum.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. This district is now under a mandatory whale oil ban. Compliance will be...
To all watch officers, be aware that the Clavering Boulevard leading to Holger Square has been sealed until further notice following the murder of High Overseer Thaddeus Campbell, the highest religious figure in the land. All access to the office of the High Overseer will be subject to my approval.
Think they'll get you on the squad after what happened last night? Never doubt
Wait. You think this is how I'm supposed to... Huh. If it will carry the objects a bit further. No, that could be useful. And Ezio's got nothing on this parkour.
I have to keep this position. To bring a bottle, I bring food, dress.
Not a bad outfit. Could be a better design though. Look at me critiquing. Look at me critiquing her how she's dressed like I know anything about fashion. Okay, not gonna be able to go that way, so... There.
Whiskey and cigars tonight?
Yes, of course.
I need to get the men in position.
The ivory room.
All I can tell you is,
It's very heavily soundproof. I'll leave the rest to your imagination. Custis is easier to manage. Some nights he just waits in this room.
Please pardon me. Missing women? Okay, I am. Yeah. Huh.
Talk to that nice girl again. The one I told you about. But you're at the Golden Cat, right? Yeah, but she's different. She really likes me.
Idiot. She likes your money, not you.
You're just jealous.
Shut up.
Let's upgrade my bling.
Dunstan, the Pendletons are here. You're supposed to be on duty. Come on, you're supposed to be on guard. You'll get dismissed for sure. I can't believe this. You
said you weren't even drunk. Wake up!
Finally. I've been like this for 20 minutes. Your footsteps sound a little loud. Have you gained a little weight, honey? Now, just like last time, understand? Slowly, and only trigger the shock at my command. Get it? And the safe word tonight will be retribution, let's say. You hear that, you stop. One shock out of line and you are out of a job. Stay focused, please. Oh, that's good. I deserve that one. Shall I tell you why? The Pendletons are here, right? I'll start with them. I cheated them, robbed them of thousands. Oh, you're ruthless. Don't hold back. I'll tell you everything. The Pendletons' inheritance was worth hundreds of thousands at least. I told them it was junk. Retribution! Retribution! That was perfect. But it's all I can take for tonight. Call my servants. We're done. I can tell you love your work. Careful. I have a condition. We're done, I said. Retribution! Now let me out! I'll have you whipped, you bitch! What the? Who is this? What do you want?
It's a combination of your safe.
The safe? Yes, of course. The combination is 879. Take anything you find. I think I felt my heart skip.
Thank you. Also, we're just not gonna talk about what he's into. This is the week's supply of elixir. Take your ladies to drink. Tell your ladies to drink up. But the boss says we got to have coin in payment. No more trade. I think it's best if we all. Oh, fuck me. Guess we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way.
Chances are very good.
Attention Dunwall citizens. A mandatory whale oil ration is now in effect. Non-compliance is a punishable offense.
There's been word of a ruckus. No details yet.
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse?
Indeed, I believe so.
Attention, citizens of Dunwall. The Lord Regent has ordered strict whale oil rationing in this area.
Here you go. This is the combination to the art dealer's safe.
You brought me the numbers. I've been after this combination for months. If you ever need steady work, you come see me. Slackjaw knows a good man when he sees one. It's only natural that you be curious about what I intend to do with the Pendletons. See, the Pendletons got these rock mines. Have hundreds of souls working down there 1/2 mile deep below ground. So I'm gonna shave their heads and cut out their tongues and put them in one of their own stinking mines. Then they're gonna see life from a different angle.
Well, that's been solved. But how do I get the Golden Cat Master Key?
Dunwall citizens. Anyone with information pertaining to the death of High Overseer Thaddeus Campbell is to report to the City Watch for immediate questioning. In this time of spiritual crisis, the Overseers have initiated the Feast of Painted Kettles until a new High Overseer is chosen. May the High Overseer's spirit fade and merge with the cosmos.
Dies.
Yeah, I'm sure she's just unconscious. I know we're running low on beds, but I must have a room for the child. She's more important than you can guess. And recently she almost got away. I'm using the VIP entrance. That's why I decided to keep the master key in my possession. This girl must be cared for, even if she's a brat, and I want her kept in a room to herself. What does this one do? Your max health has been slightly increased. Well, that's not bad.
Who are you? Why are you wearing that mask? Corvo? Corvo, it's you! You're wearing a mask to sneak around, aren't you? They told me you were head chopped off in the prison, dead, like Mother. That seems like a long time ago. But you're not dead. Now we can leave. I have a plan. I almost got away twice. There's a special door to come and go, for special people, and I'll show you. And if anyone tries to stop us, you can fight them. It's this way.
The only bone charm I can think of that I didn't get was the one in the distillery.
The door is locked. Unlock it so we can get away from this place. This place.
They'll do what Granny says. I hear them laughing, but then they'll see what I can do.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Due to criminal activity near Holger's... Hostile with malicious intent. Attention, Dunwall citizens. This district is now under a mandatory oil ban. Compliance will be strictly enforced.
I only killed a couple people. I think.
Samuel's taking us to a pub. He said there are dead people in the river.
Ready to go back, Corvo? You made short work of things. Get in.
Overall chaos high? What the hell are you talking about? Yeah, like I thought. The only bone charm I didn't find was the one that was in the distillery, and no idea how to do that. 9 deaths. Huh. 9 people were killed. Mm. It's not bad. I'd rather only kill those who are objectively in my way with no other alternatives, or my targets. But if I can do something like send them to the mines, that's a different. I'm going to do that because that's funnier.
So you did the business, did you, Corvo? I'm not one to speak against my betters, mind you, but if anybody ever deserved their fate, it was those Pendletons.
What business are you talking about?
Oh, grown-up business, girl. I mean, your ladyship. Forgive me.
It's okay. I heard a lot of grown-up business at the Golden Cat.
Oh. I should concentrate on piloting this boat.
Yeah, I don't want to. Let's not talk about the Golden Cat.
Young Lady Emily, I'm Callista. I'll be caring for you and schooling you while you're with us.
Pleased to meet you.
As am I. Would you like to see your room in the tower?
Can I see it?
Yes, you may. You'll get to see it all. The entirety of the Hound Pits.
Good. I think I'll like it here. I'll go with Callista, Corvo. I'll see you later.
You do not fail to impress. Armed with a blade, you've changed the course of the city forever. And with the Pendleton twins gone, our own Lord Pendleton will assume their votes in Parliament. In one night, you've done more than most men do in a lifetime. I need to speak to you soon. But for now, Lord Pendleton requests your attention.
How much cash do I have? 1781. Hey.
Ask me for any gear you need.
Oh. I haven't used those traps, but again, don't want to kill unless necessary. Combat is not good. I can't see my feet, so that means mechanically I'm just a moving hitbox with hands.
Corvo, the Loyalist conspiracy thanks you for your work. I don't know if I can. My own brothers. We never believed that you killed the Empress. It made much more sense that the Royal Spy Master, now the Lord Regent, was behind it, aided by some of his key allies. We spent a lot of money and exposed ourselves to great risk in getting you out of prison. But we did it because we believe that you're the one that can make the difference. Oh, and Havelock's looking for you.
Your own brothers are still alive.
Attention. Please report unidentified or suspicious river traffic to the City Watch.
Who's curious? Oh. Didn't mean to do that.
All right, my friend. Martin's devised our next move. There's a footnote in Campbell's journal that tells us the Lord Regent's mistress sat for a portrait with Sokolov, the painter and royal physician. He'll be able to give us her name. Sokolov lives on Caldwin's Bridge about half the time, out over the river. The catch is that I'm afraid you've got to head out right away while Sokolov is at his apartment on the bridge. Samuel can get you close to the bridge, but you'll have to find Sokolov. Bring him back here intact, and it'll enable us to make our next move. I can't believe what you've done so far. Escaping from Coldridge, taking down the High Overseer, recovering Emily. You make this old military man proud. That's it then.
Off to Caldwin's Bridge, sir. We'll get our sleep later. Just climb aboard when you're ready. What do you think, Corvo? Caldwin's Bridge. You've been in the city for years, but you lived in Dunwall Tower with the late Empress, so maybe you haven't visited the bridge before tonight. Something to look out for. See all them lights on the water? That's right, we'll be spotted for sure. You're gonna have to shut off their power before I can pick you up. Now, about bringing Sokolov back alive. He's smart. Maybe even smarter than Piero. Got the whole of Dunwall under his thumb with all that natural philosophy business. New technology, potions and the like. Seems dangerous to me. But what do I know? Here we are. I'll meet you at the arches under Sokolov's place when you're ready, Corvo. Assuming, of course, you've taken care of those footlights.
Okay, let's see. Okay, we've got... Bone charms are nice, but runes are where the real power lies.
You understand now. Curfew means ain't nobody allowed to be... Nice. Yeah, I know. If we do see something, then what? Say something? Remind them of curfew? No, you don't remind them. You chase them down, and you give them a severely deadly beating is what? Okay, yeah, I got it. Severely deadly beating.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. Pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwin's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Hey, I heard you got eaten alive in cards.
This is ridiculous. Stupid rats. Slicks. Bunch of crap.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwin's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Okay, now how do...
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwin's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise. Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now... No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwell's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwell's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
There we are.
You, whoever you are, and then I'll demonstrate your presence. Nice. Gotta be some order. Let me know if you want to gamble on the hounds again. So please, not now.
I saw Slack saw him with your mother. Yeah? I saw him with your father. What?
Who's that?
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active.
No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwell's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwell's Bridge during this period. Curfew will... tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Signs of the sickness? Blow off.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, The curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwell's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwell's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Better make a pass over here.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No world across Caldwell's Bridge until curfew. Attention all. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwell's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
What's this one do? Food heals you slightly more. Okay, so we are doing good. Only had to kill one hostile so far.
Curse the plague and this blasted curfew. How is anyone supposed to make a living?
Well now, Mr. Pratchett. Even a wealthy man like you needs the city watch. Gangs are cutting throats and smashing windows left and right. And the Weepers, excuse me, the plague victims are worse. Are you saying the Lord Regent is wrong for imposing curfew?
It won't do you any good to bait me, officer. But don't worry, I'll be fine. I'll profit. A smart man can come out ahead, even in the time of plague.
Sure, like that Sokolov. He's doing fine. Always a lot of exotic items coming and going from his place. Keeps this place running, at least for now.
Yes, yes, if by exotic you mean foul-smelling as a witch's bottom. The royal physician will be fine too, until he crosses the wrong man.
What did she expect? I told her they were trash.
I got a compass. I got a sextant. Tent. No numbers on that, so... Reminder that the truth is in the paintings. The way to the truth starts in the crowded streets, continuing until we see an anchored whaling ship. From there, find a slaughterhouse, and the truth will be revealed to you. What? I suppose we could do that. See, it wouldn't hurt.
You will be remembered. Remember any of you.
What the? What will I do? She left and took her things back to her family as if that will help. The plague will get us all. I've been offered work on one of the whaling boats. I'll be leaving this place at last. Later. Place in Tivia to the north. The winters are cold there, no rats, no plague. Last day of the month, my fortunes have turned. I found something shiny and old. It looks like whale bone, which is supposed to be lucky. My cousin Emily is coming. Oh, Emile is coming soon. Bringing a bird to roast. I'm going to and see if any of the shops are still open. Maybe I can buy apples or some potatoes. I put my whole whalebone carving on a shelf, but I could not see it from some parts of the room, so I made a little pedestal for it. It looks nice in the candlelight. Sometimes I dream about it. In the dreams, it makes sounds like the wind through a broken window. On some nights, the wind sounds like a voice. I was supposed to go to the docks to ship out, but I remembered too late. It was days ago.
Rivers change course over many lifetimes.
Hi, Johnny Depp.
And eventually all bridges tumble down. 1,000 years ago, there was another city on this spot. The people carved the bones of whales into runes and inscribed them with my mark. Children still find them washed up in the river mud. Anton Sokolov has made a great study of my runes, but he's not special like you are. He wasn't chosen, and he doesn't wear my mark, so he can't unlock their secrets. Sokolov believes there are specific words and acts that can compel me to appear before him. He searches old temples in Pendicia and ruined sub-basements in the flooded district. He performs disgusting rituals beneath the old abbey. But if he really wants to meet me, he could start by being a bit more interesting.
Wow, that is quite the that's quite the diss. My cousin came, but we fought over it. When I came into the room, he was holding it. I screamed at him and we fought. Now I am filled with remorse. He's still sitting in the corner across from the candles. He was a thief. I wonder how he knew about it. Coming to dinner was a trick. Maybe he told others. Barricades in the halls outside. It is safe now. The watch come. Taking people away. The neighbors, someone in the building has the rat plague. Gone now. It promises to protect me. Each night it promises. I think he was crazy. I could be wrong. He seemed completely lucid.
Someone there?
Okay, let's try this again. The outsider walks among us.
Let's just see what happens if I get another crack at this guy.
Nice.
Got a problem.
Just so long.
What the fuck? We won't stay hidden for long. Help me find it. We know you're here. Check everywhere.
Nice.
We know you're here. How can we let him get away?
This is gonna require. This is gonna require some brains.
Look out. We got someone skulking around. Look out. We got a prowler. gonna pay me. Good. You explain how it is I lost when I had a good royal uncle. I gotta get that right last time. We gotta keep an eye on things. Ready? Now, we got your basic bearing too. Next up, the tall power. Then, captain's quarters. Got it so far? Not at any. Then you got your Dunwall. And above that, the royal cover. This is what you got. It's very, very good. Very rare. Huh? Someone help me out! Get around him! You're going down.
Jesus, I can't even discern their pattern, their patrol patterns, which is the worst part. It's like, no, let me fucking discern the patterns. Let me have a fucking spot where they're not just walking around and preventing me from looking.
Someone help me out! Hit him!
Melee combat is absolutely horrible in this game, so there's no point in it. It never occurred to them, hey, let's make the melee combat actually make sense. The enemy can't just spam moves, I can't double team you. Oh wait, that would require them to actually realize that that melee combat is meant to be melee. Oh my god! That's the shit I'm talking about! I am literally not giving it time to even breathe! Oh my god! Fucking die! Here I am doing everything perfectly, and the game decides, no, no. You see, they shouldn't be allowed to chase me for fucking miles. If you're gonna have to chase them for miles, you can't have pacifistic options like this. You can't have options like that. No, it's kill, 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 and only. If you're going to put in options like go knock them unconscious, they cannot chase you for fucking miles. See, I can't even get a moment to... It's like, resilience, resilience! No, because I refuse! We're doing this my way. I'm the one playing, not the developers. The developers are very clearly not the ones playing. Block and counter attack are saying bullshit!
I lost when I had a flippin' royal bundle. I gotta get that right now. We gotta keep an eye on this. Ready? Now, let's see. Next up, we'll call Got it so far? I'm not an idiot. Then you got your gun. And above that, the royal bundle. Which will let you very, very close.
Screw it, I'm just gonna look it up. Since I have no idea what the slaughterhouse is even supposed to look like. never mind. And think about it, that idea probably would involve going to a fucking warehouse that I don't even know where it fucking is. This is a useless thing if I can't go through an object. It'd be one thing not being able to go through a wall, but a door that I can very clearly see on the other side of.
Nothing to do. And I like climbing the pillars.
Just leave the oil tanks be, or they'll break. Why they always gotta put me with you, I just don't know.
Anything scary? Another night, another patrol with you.
Might have been a bad idea to move that, so... That's so it takes them longer. I know they won't actually...
Must have been nothing. I'll get to the bottom. You know something's up. Guess everything's all right. Nothing after all.
What do you mean?
shit. Like, immediately turned like, no. No. Okay, you see that? He should not be able to fucking spot me. If he gets by me from that distance, then there's no fucking point. Anything suspicious? Shut up. I look suspicious.
Can't stay hidden forever. He's here! Assassin, help! Yeah! Take it! You gotta bleed!
Jesus. Remember, pacifist options don't exist in this game. If they did, you wouldn't have that happen. What just happened would have never happened in the first goddamn place.
Time to blow a cloud. We got somebody about. Nice.
It's quite clear that you meant to kill those two. Otherwise, it wouldn't have this bullshit.
Shut up. I'll move on. Okay, keep banging around.
Wait here and stay hidden until I come back. I have one last thing to do on the other side of the drawbridge. I need to deliver all these pearls we gathered to the boss tonight, so don't be messing around. If something goes wrong with the guards, or if anything else happens, use the sink next to the building and speak out loud. The boys will come running to help. Yesterday, an overseer passed in the street near me, playing the strange music from the abbey. Beneath his mask, I could not see his face as he turned the crank on his music box, but I could hear his voice muttering verses from the sacred text. Fear overcame me because it is forbidden to carry bone charms and similar such items for luck. The overseers are completely unforgiving in this matter. Gripping mine in my pocket, feeling its warmth, I walked with my head down. He was headed toward the royal physician's home, that shaggy Sokolov, and something odd occurred. I could swear the charm in my hand reacted to the overseer's music, grown cold. Some inner vibration seemed to go still. I found a book that is perhaps related to this and will study it so that I might understand. Ah, yes, the ancient music.
I just love watching them turn and turn. What, them wheels?
Okay,
yes.
That's not gonna work.
Round and around, like the cycle of life. Such a wondrous symbol of the progress we've made.
Let's try this.
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night? Indeed, I believe so.
I'm not exactly sure what that did, but...
Wait, who is it?
Guards, to me! Flank him!
Ah! They noticed. Okay, I am not given nearly enough time to get away.
Whiskey for a week if you kill him!
Okay, he got away.
Assassin, help! Damn it, where'd he go?
Now we have to wait 40 minutes because developers to this day, even back when this game was made, they still can't make enemies lose interest fast enough. They have to make them fucking move around, like spend 20 minutes running around instead of just making them lose interest immediately. Just like you lose sight. That's it. Oh no, wait, a player losing their vision is perfectly fine.
Check everywhere.
Also, the range on this is way too short.
He's cunning. We'll meet again.
Like, I should be able to see for fucking miles.
Got a prowler on the loose. If he comes back, I'll earn another promotion. None of
this would have gotten so bad.
No. No. No! I don't have any sleep darts because the game is not providing anything to me. You want to do ammunition scarcity? You want to do that? Put that in the fucking higher difficulty. Don't make a goddamn horror game. Do not fucking put it here in a non-horror game. All it does is piss people off. You need to just be more careful with it. I can't be more careful because they keep whipping their heads around. They keep whipping their heads around every 20 fucking seconds, every 2 fucking seconds. I can't be clever.
I just love watching them. Yes.
Piece of advice, if you're developing a game, do not put it, well, in my mind, players would be doing it like this. No, get that out of your head immediately, because that is never gonna happen.
Would look very bad at the record. Should the factory shut down on your watch? Yes, sir.
Think they get your own squad after what happened last night?
Indeed, I believe so.
Huh?
Oh my fucking god. Imagine a stealth game where stealth is near impossible because the enemies will always whip their heads around constantly. Yeah, that sounds great. Let's do that. Let's not, I don't know, make their heads not be on fucking swivels. But it'll be too easy. You making a stealth game? Yes or no? You don't get to have it both ways. You have to choose one. Stealth game or action game. If you're gonna go with stealth game, the enemies need to take longer to notice you, and their heads cannot be on swivels. They have to be keeping the fucking eyes forward. This is what he means. There is no reason for him to just suddenly stop and potentially notice the player.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Chances are very good. You'll get your own squad after what happened last night? Yes, of course. What now?
The fuck?
I'll find you, you hagfish. Run.
Doesn't even make any sense. Make the game make sense. How the hell can they fucking know?
Find a way to keep these rats off me so that I can get out. Take care of the rats, please.
What do you do? You'll encounter white rats slightly more often.
Please stop that.
Why is my mana so low? Jesus. Climb slightly faster. Oh, hello.
No, sir. Not thinking. I was just wondering. So long.
Okay, I see you. I see you. Not allowed to tease it.
I now turn my hopes and energies to Formula 25, which in conjunction with a high heat which came to me most vividly in a dream last night, has great potential. What? How did you get past all the guards? Your tattoo is quite unusual. It is reminiscent of markings I've studied on cave walls far from the city. Who sent you? Piero? That jealous fool. There's no need to be his laphound. You and I can come to an agreement. One that I'm sure will please you more than anything Piero dreamed up. Who are you? What is it you want? Money? Elixir against the plague? I don't know how you got past all the defenses, but I assume if you wanted me dead, well, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Everything within my power to give you is yours. If you'll just let me go. I can see you are an intelligent man. So you understand there will be repercussions if you should harm me? I am the royal physician, head of the Academy of Natural Philosophy. Stay back! Have you no heart? Please! Before you do anything rash, I think we can come to an agreement. It doesn't matter who sent you. Whatever they are paying you, I will double it, triple it. Well, money is not the only thing I have in abundance. Perhaps there are other rewards you seek. I see you are a determined man. Is there nothing I can offer you? Sir?
Okay, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do.
Who are you? What is it you want? Money?
Elixir against the plague.
How do I knock him unconscious, though?
I don't know how you got past all the defenses, but I think I can assume if you wanted me dead, well, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Someone help me, damn it! God, someone help me!
Yeah, because I don't know what to fucking do! Imagine being this dumb when making a game. Imagine being this fucking stupid.
Who are you? What is it you want? Money? Elixir against the plague?
Am I soft locked? Do I have to act as I have no fucking darts? I have no fucking sleep darts because the game doesn't provide anything. Because apparently they assume that you'd have 80 million sleep darts. A smart person would have put sleep darts throughout the fucking level. An idiotic person would assume that the players are just going to play it their way.
Stupid goddamn.
What is this? Thank you, whoever you are. He kept me in a cage, like an animal. The pain is horrible right now. So I'll just hide in a corner and leave when I'm feeling full.
Bait. I can smell you from here. I don't need shit from you.
Well, because I'm not getting that treasure. They can't even make the fucking thing even remotely viable.
What is this? Thank you, whoever you are.
The royal physician himself. He made a neat job of it. Drop him here and we'll be off.
There was a Sokolov painting. Like, I get detected way too easily. Is this supposed to be the easy difficulty? Bullshit.
They set up a cell for Sokolov in the old kennel. Shackles and everything. It'll be a shock, him waking up in the straw and old dog poop. But from what I hear, he's woken up worse places. Guess we all have at that.
Well done, Corvo. Well done. I doubt a dozen soldiers could have done it better. Sokolov's knowledge will enable us to strike at the Lord Regent directly, and ultimately help you get your life back. Soon, we won't have to hide in the shadows. The royal physician is brilliant, but he was a fool to protect the Lord Regent. Sokolov gave us the elixir, the war machines. He could have made us a great nation. Now he pays the price for siding with a tyrant. You have my thanks, sir. If you wish to get some sleep, now is a good time.
Well, I'm just about out of time, so I will leave this here, and I'll see you all next time.